Hi, this is Steve Black, and I'm bringing to you today the May leadership lesson, and it's what I titled Have a High Work Ethic. And I dedicated this article to my mom because she was the hardest worker that I ever knew growing up. From my early years in our lives, she was a single mom, she was divorced and raising 3 boys, and she had to work hard. And so what I tried to do over my career is really mimic how hard she worked and the care that she gave to those on the team. And obviously, as you know, my 5 rules of rule number 1, which is do your job. Rule number 2, which is be kind. Rule number 3, which is no surprises. Rule number 4 is no drama. And rule number 5 is protect the brand. Those are great rules to develop a work ethic. And I really do believe that I also have kind of 5 pillars of what I would allow you to have a really high work ethic. And I think responsibility is the first word that comes to mind, is that you have to own it. You have to be responsible for it, and you have to do your job. And integrity is so important, that you live what you say, you have high personal values, you have high morals, and that you have integrity. And if you're ever dishonest with anybody, you're going to have a tough time being a leader, and you're going to have a tough time in life. And then you got to be professional. And in this world that we live in, we have to be professional, and we have to treat everyone, our peers and our supervisors and our coworkers and our family, with a level of professionalism that makes people feel good. And then I think the 4th one is you have to have perseverance. You truly do have to tough it out. And one of my favorite sayings is from Dr. Robert Schuller, is tough times never last, but tough people do. And then the last pillar, I believe, is teamwork. There's not any one of us that's as smart as all of us. So I hope this helps you in your work ethic journey, and you can live these principles, not only the 5 rules, but these 5 pillars. Thank you very much.